It's a settlement. We are suffering from an unknown disease. Our medicines have no effect, and people are dying rapidly.
It's as if life itself abandons them.
Exactly. Do you know what's happening?
I am Svarog, the druid of this forest, and I am familiar with this story from ancient legends. Your quest to find a cure will require hard work and diligence.
I want to save the people of my settlement. What should I do?
You must travel to my ancestors' cave and find the Satyr's Chronicle. The cave is high in the mountains across the river. I will open a portal for you in the forest. Take a ritual knife from my house. It will come in handy.
This is Scarlet. She is a seeker who helped me find the Chronicle.
Something went wrong. The book's text appeared briefly, but immediately disappeared, even though we did everything right.
Our tribe wouldn't expose their secrets for anyone and everyone to read. They aren't fools. They used a protective spell against witches like you.
I mean you no harm. I'm just seeking lost knowledge from around the world.
There are no good witches. If I had my way, I wouldn't help you with anything, witch. But I am obligated to help Edgel. You will need a specific mushroom.
A mushroom? Will it reveal the ink? How and where do I find it?
There is a dungeon on the way to the cave. I'll give you the key to its door. Once you find the mushroom, a particular approach is required so its pollen retains its developing properties.
What do I need to do?
Go to my greenhouse. Follow the recipe I will give you to prepare a special liquid and dip the mushroom into it. Hurry! Time waits for no one.
Not far from the Witch Forest was a village where a tribe of satyrs settled. The village was infected by a deadly disease that struck all but 3 inhabitants. The 3 brave men who didn't suffer from the disease became the satyrs' hope for recovery. They went to the fertility goddess for help. The path ahead was treacherous, but they had no other options. Only one would complete the journey and reach through thorns to the island of fertility. The satyrs summoned the goddess with the divine diadem's help. She defeated the disease, and the villagers recovered. However, none of the 3 brave men returned. Now that I have uncovered the hidden secrets of this place, I can consider this expedition a success. And what will you do, Edgel?
I'm going to summon the goddess.
After all the things we've seen, aren't you afraid of the unknown?
No, I'm not afraid. I am the only one who can walk this path and save my fellow villagers.
That is very noble. Can I help you somehow?
I need a rope ladder to reach the island where the statue is located.
Of course. Take the ladder. I wish you luck on such an arduous journey. I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Oh, it's been a long time since anyone came here. A very long time. What brings you here?
I was trying to reach the island, but when I got into the boat, a horrifying creature tipped it over and almost killed me. Do you know what it was?
Ah, yes. We have a water spirit here. But there is a way to deal with it. Yes, there is.
Do you know how to get rid of it? Will you help me?
You'll need a special potion. I can make the potion for you if you can unclog my chimney. A win-win solution.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Name yourself. Why have you summoned me?
My name is Egil. I am an herbalist from the settlement of Bitice. I came to ask for your help. An unknown disease has plagued our lands and has killed many of my fellow villagers.
There are no unknown diseases, but there are diseases out of your control. I can cure any disease, but it comes at a cost when interfering with the natural course of events.
I'm ready. What should I do?
First, collect 7 seeds of the Tree of Life. Then come back here and place them within the altar of power. And then we shall speak again.
A water spirit is preventing me from leaving the island.
There is a magic crystal on the island. Find the crystal and bring it to me. I can enchant it with a protective spell that will keep you safe from the water spirit.
Helps others survive, then I am ready.
Death? No. You don't have to die to restore the balance. You will become a druid. A guardian dedicated to the life and well-being of this forest. Fulfill this duty, and your people will no longer suffer.
It would be an honor to serve as the guardian of this forest. The knowledge I have gained on this journey will prove invaluable, and I have a lifelong journey ahead.
If you are willing to pay such a price, then send my energy through the columns to the seeds of the Tree of Life, so they can germinate. An agreement between you and the forest will be concluded.
Mom, are you here?
You're finally awake. Good morning.
Mom, I had a nightmare. Someone was chasing me.
It's all right, Mira. It was just a dream. Take your mind off it, and it will fly out of your head. Why don't you visit your grandma?
Yes, I miss Grandma. I want her to get better soon.
Collect gifts from the cellar for grandmother in a basket. It's been a long time since we brought her anything.
Okay, I will collect tasty and healthy things for Grandma.
Lucia, I have important information for you. Meet me at the Eye of the Gargoyle Tavern. Be careful. They are still hunting for you and your brother.
Ulf, I'm heading to the tavern to meet Scarlet. Stay here. If something happens, hide in the cellar.
It's been a long time since we last saw each other. You've grown so much. How is life for you and your brother?
It's hard to live when you're being hunted. I'm so tired of hiding and running from place to place. Anyway, I'm happy to see you. What do you have for me?
There is a huntress witch in this tavern with me. According to my sources, she possesses a map that shows the locations of all magical creatures, including the werewolf's camp.
A whole camp? Oh, finally! We'll be among our own kind. Ulf will be so happy. Maybe they can even find a way to turn him back into a human.
Please don't get your hopes up about this. If I attempt to steal a map from her and something goes wrong, I would severely compromise myself. You need to obtain the map.
But how can I achieve that? If something goes wrong, I could pay for this mistake with my life.
I will distract the tavern keeper while you prepare a sleeping powder. Do you see the tray on the bar counter? It contains breakfast that she will be having in 10 minutes. So don't waste any more time. Here is a trusted recipe. Slip it into her food.
Yes. What should we do now?
I will give you a lockpick. You will sneak into the witch's room and steal the map. I will wake her up and distract her so she won't notice the map is missing right away.
What if she doesn't eat her breakfast and doesn't fall asleep?
No huntress witch will pass up a hearty breakfast, and the sleeping powder is very reliable. Don't worry. Soon the witch will fall asleep for a few hours.
Thank you, Scarlet. Ulf and I owe you a debt of gratitude.
I hope that one day we will together end the tyranny of witches and all living creatures will coexist in peace. But until then, take care of each other. I wish you luck in finding the camp.
This island had better be worth the trouble. Are you ready to suppress any resistance if needed?
Of course. We are ready for everything.
No group of islanders can bring us down. Children! Inside, all of you! Quickly now!
Don't worry. He'll be here soon.
I bet you can't hit them.
Watch and learn.
All this time, I never gave up hope of finding other werewolves. And now, here I am. I still can't quite believe that we are truly among our own kind at last.
We are just as astonished as you are. Surviving alone on the mainland is nearly impossible. You have given us a glimmer of hope that one day we might return to our homeland.
There are so many of you here. Why aren't you afraid of the witches? And what brought you here, of all places? Reaching this island is quite a challenge.
The island is isolated and has a harsh landscape. There are totems that protect us from magical detection, along with an artifact that strips witches of their powers. Together, these ensure our safety.
That's incredible! With this artifact, we could return home and finally overthrow the witches. In such large numbers, we might have a chance. We'll start with one city, and then...
Listen, as much as we hope to reclaim our homeland, we cannot take such a risk. It's likely that there are no other werewolves left besides us.
But there are so many other magical creatures on the mainland. All of them are suffering and facing extinction due to the witches' tyranny as well. You have the power to save many, yet you only save yourselves.
Many magical creatures also inhabit this place, needing shelter and protection. While you're not wrong, perhaps this is how we've built our reality, by focusing solely on ourselves. Nevertheless, I cannot give you the artifact.
I am ready to confront the witches and fight to the end. And I know many who feel the same way. This artifact could provide us a real opportunity to win. We must use it.